on. Ooh, the uploads I'll be getting, y'all. Ciao. Ciao. Oh, yeah. Let's go. That's a no. Child, they still doing that witchcraft. Oh, child. Oh my God, they will never give up on. I told you they addicted to that shit. Let me get my other phone so I can get the time. Let me like my sage. Child, I got some readings to do today. It's Saturday. I got the spirit box read today. I got collectors read. I got to get it all and popping before my birthday. That's just plain and simple. Them motherfuckers still throwing. You know how I know? Because my candle turned black. So somebody recently did some black magic and that shit going right back. So, hey, you just wait for that shit to come back. I told you they addicted to the shit. What time is it? I ain't got time to be talking about that shit. That shit just going back. Return to sender. Saturday, December 6th, 2025 at 11:50 a.m. That shit going back. So I got some new cards. Yay, right? I know that's right. Yes. I got some new cards for us. Sag gang. What's up? Happy Earth Day to all the Sages. For the beginning of November. Not the beginning of November, but I think it's November 21st to almost the end of December, y'all. That magic will be a no. That magic will be a no. If that's a lazy magic or some shit like that, that magic will be a no. That magic is a no as always. As always, it's a no. Child, they be trying that shit. So Sag, what we got? Ooh, judgment. Self-reflection. So at this time, you should be self-reflecting at this time because there's some people going to do judgment. Okay, Sag, y'all like them cards? I like them. I love them. I hope you can see them. I ain't gonna move too fast. I'm gonna take my time. But somebody could be going to judgment. Okay, at this time, self-reflection. Or they might be self-reflecting right now because they're going to do some type of judgment. Oh, well, who problem is that? I just said that before I came on her. Y'all get that shit back. Stop doing that fucking dark ass magic, man. You already under judgment and still doing dark magic? What number is that? They ain't got no number on there. So self-reflection. So just somebody could be self-reflecting because they're going to judgment. So I'm going to do these cards like this, you know, Hangman style. Give me some more cards. And we got destruction. See? The tower. So somebody about to go do a tower. They could already know that. Okay. I'll put that like that. Yeah, somebody is going to, they doing self-reflection because they know what they're about to go do a tower for what they did. Oh, child. Just pray for these people. Pray for these people. They don't know what they do. Okay, what other cards? Where's these other cards? Okay, we have reflection again, 6 of Cups. Okay, we got the 6 of Cups. All right. This giving and receiving. So they should be reflected. I guess they're reflecting about how they should have gave and received with you. And then we had 9 of Cups, a wish. You was a wish come true. They should have basically. So that's what they reflecting on. The 6 of Cups, the giving and receiving, how you gave. I mean, Ace of Wands, growth. How you grew, you know, from reflection. They could be reflecting right now. Okay. Lost. 7 of Swords. So they're in loss because you grew from whatever this was. You could have been giving and receiving with yourself after this. And this person is going to a tower, the moon, because they was doing a lot of shit hidden. Sun. And they're about to be exposed for it. Child, the hell we care. You need to be fucking exposed. Especially when I'm sensing people doing, I'm not going to go there. Sad, this I'll see. It's something about this new moon, Gemini. You see the 2 dogs. This Gemini full moon, they could have did something during this Gemini full moon that just passed, like a love spell, cast a love spell, giving, receiving. They want to be able to give and receive with you, but they already was under judgment for something that they did hidden. And you grew from this already, and they're already under judgment. So why would you do something again if you know you already under judgment and you're going through a tower? What was that fell? Okay, I don't know what that was. I thought it was a bird coming in my window. Child, what is going on with these people? What is going on? I only need like one card is a lot. So they reflecting on a lot. You know, maybe the way they treated you or some shit like so. We got cups out here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, which I believe this is you, Sagittarius. The Ace of Wands, which is growth. You had a lot of growth. You know, do this. We got loss. So that's how they feeling like this was a loss. Or you could have felt as though, you know, this is a lot of communication. They could be communicating to people like, I lost that person. They grew from me. I could tell I'm going to do some type of, about to go do a tower. I can feel it. You know, they already called judgment on me or something like that. And they recently did something, you know, illusion. They cast an illusion again during the Gemini full moon. Like, what is wrong with these people? I don't understand it. Ace of Cups, love. So you got love from the divine interceded. That's why you have growth. Growth, divine interceding, love. You're empath. And you're loved by the universe is what I heard. Recognition from divine. Love. You got love from divine. Divine recognize your growth. And change. So you're changing. 8 of Cups. It's something about the change in your life, being as though you did this growth. And the dumb thing is, they still did something under this full moon. Cast an illusion. I'm getting cast an illusion of love. Like, you still love me. You love me, or, you know what I be saying, like trying to send somebody in. It's going to be a tower. It's going to be a tower. Judgment. They're already under judgment. It don't matter if they try to send anybody in. The whole group, whoever, is under judgment already. So they did something recently that's going to cause a tower. They did something under this Gemini full moon. Like the cast illusion, you already got growth. You already got divine love for growing. Do this. Change. You're changing like you're supposed to, child. I'm tired of talking about this shit, man. Y'all just don't stop with the illusions and the casting the spells. Yo, y'all just, you know what I came to the conclusion is, y'all, and I'm just here with it. They're not going to stop until they in the grave. They don't care. At this point, you know, even though they're reflecting. So reflecting is like mirror, moon. Reflecting is like moon magic. So they was reflecting on the moon. When that Gemini lovers full moon came out, they were reflecting on the moon. Or they could have just been reflecting. Some of them was just reflecting, like going back in the past, like how much you grew, you know, talking to the moon with loss. They talking to the moon about the loss, 7 of Swords, communicating with the moon, talking to the moon. You know what I'm saying? But I'm feeling though some of them was already under judgment and they still, you know, try to cast a love spell, some shit like that, to bring y'all two together, some shit like that. When they already under judgment, child. Somebody get me. And I ain't the mad. Somebody stop me, but somebody get me. That's not for everybody. Some of them I just get reflecting. Like when that moon came up, they were just reflecting about the loss, you know, because, you know, cups deal with emotions, intellect, you know, that deals with the swords, you know. Anyway, you could just be talking to the moon in your mind, like looking at the moon, gazing at the moon, and they're probably seeing how far you grow. And this is you. This Ace of Wands is you growth. So they see the growth. And some of them still was casting illusions. They want to reflect again and have you draw you back or draw you to someone when they're already going through judgment in the tower. Child, I ain't got some time for it. I ain't got some time. Child. I ain't got some time for it. I ain't going to do it today. It's too much. Yeah, so it was a lot of reflection on that Gemini full moon. Let's go. Ciao. Hi, y'all. My thing ain't coming up. And if anybody come on here, happy Saturday. Anybody come on here talking that mess, I'm going to leave somebody as a moderator. Block their ass as soon as they come on here talking that shit. Okay. Tea or coffee, y'all. They asked me if y'all like tea or coffee. Okay, let's go. Even further. So we got 6 of Wands, success. So they know you headed, since you grew, you're headed towards success. Okay? So they see how much you grown. They see divine is intervening because they get in a tower and they're going on a judgment. Okay? So resilience. Queen of Swords. You're in that resilient energy also with that growth. You're not playing no games. You got your sword ready. Queen of Swords energy. Sharks. Look. Didn't I say somebody coming your way? A fucking shark? Didn't I tell you? So what? Some of y'all, they still trying to send somebody in. They trying to send a friend, a family. They trying to send somebody in, but you're going to be in this energy. Queen of Swords. When it comes to you like a shark, this is a fucking shark. Swim away from them. I just seen that card, shark. Swim away from them. Let me show you this. Where is it at? Huh. I just seen that card. Child, what is up with these people? Shark. Swim away from them. So I'm going to take that card out. Yeah. Trying to send somebody in to talk to you. Send out illusions. Let me put that there. I did 35. 35, 8. Affinity. So that's a shark. I see a dolphin over there. That means ancient wisdom. You got wisdom. You know, you got a what's that, seahorse? And that's y'all horses, right? You know what I'm saying? Growth. Somebody, whew, they about to go do a storm. Like, you see these 2 cards right here? Just a storm. And just, they didn't already, if you already called judgment on these people's Sagittarius, look. You remember how Yahshua was on the boat? Peace be still. They about to go do something real rocky. If they did something, or they could have did something on this full moon again, and that started this tower judgment. For the ones who did that, if they just was reflecting, because it says self-reflection first, they could have been doing self-reflection, reflecting on a relationship, family, friends, whatever, and wish. They could have been wishing. I'm wishing on a star. They could have just been wishing that they had you back because they seen the growth or whatever. Shark. But they still try, some of them still try to send a shark in. Child, I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for this. Child. So this came out with the moon. So those who came out first, illusions, I'm gonna open these up. I damn sure am, because I believe some of them did. Sagittarius, 6 of Cups, reflection, a wish. So this goes over here with this. Okay? So 6 of Cups came out first. 9. There's a lot of Sag on my channel. It could have been like 16 of them that was just reflecting. Okay? The moon says illusion. It could have been like, I'm going to put this over here. It could have been like 16 of your exes, if y'all, you know, whoever. It could have been Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that was just reflecting. Doing what they supposed to do. Reflecting, going and, you know, self-reflecting and shit like that. The things that happened, the things they did wrong, shit like that. But the other half, change. So this go with the cups. Change, reflection, and we got swords. So the swords lost. 7. So it was probably like 7 of them, you know, was sending communication. So this is communication. This is dumb. Sending communication to the moon. Okay. 16 of them was just reflecting. Let's just put it that way. Somebody did something on that full moon that made them go to the tower. This is you. Okay. We're going to put Ace of Wands and we got Ace of Cups. Divine intervene with that full moon ritual, whatever the fuck they did. Because I'm seeing it was like a ritual. shark. They did something, you know, resilience. Like your ancestors blocked this, and the spirit guide blocked this, and then you got reconciliation. I'm gonna put this over here because some of them want to reconcile with you. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. But some of them did some shark shit. Because it says sharks swim away from this situation. Sharks. So some of them did something with the sword when they communicated with the moon. And it says success. So people know that you're going towards success. So they're trying to send a shark in. Kindness. They know you're very kind. So they could be coming in and try to give you some they want some money or something. You see this card? Like she looking at the coin. But somebody did some shark shit. That's why it was called judgment. Like it was blocked. You see this tower, the boat burning and shit like that. Like they ain't able to move forward, or it's not moving forward, whatever they did. So I'll say we got about 16 X's. I don't know how many people on here. We got 16 X's that did the right thing. They just reflected. They see your growth. You know, they want to reconcile. Shit like that. I don't always have bad readings. But we see some people, they did some sword shit. Let me go over here first. So they did some let's put that over there. Give me some for judgment. Give me a card for judgment. Give me a card for judgment. So some of them went on the judgment. It was blocked. We have the Queen of the Ocean, abundance, judgment. Because I think they were trying to send somebody in, like I said, for abundance. And if this happens, they're going to do a tower. It might be an accident or something when they try to come towards you or some shit like that. So they come to ask for some money, like I said. And then it's blocked. Crossroads. Didn't I tell you? Distraction. Destruction. Blocked. So if you was already, you know, going through judgment and you already was in a tower moment, and whatever you did that night in that ritual on that full moon in Gemini ritual, any full moon, they went under judgment. They started going through towers, and everything that they sent was blocked. Like I told you. Two of Swords, okay, Queen of the Ocean, crossroads. So they at the crossroads right now, like in the spiritual one, like blocked. So any binding, you know, whatever they try to send, you know, swim away from this situation. Resilience. Child, swim away from this situation. Give me something for this Queen of Swords. It could have been a Queen of Swords. That's a shark. You got to be very careful. That tried to send something on this full moon. What's this? Vision. Two of Wands. So it's something about vision. They had a vision that they were going to send somebody towards you. Vision. That gives me third eye. Like blocking third eye. Or some shit like that. So you won't see the shark coming towards you or some shit like that. But resilience. Something you did. You could have cleansed your energy out. You could have took your spiritual back. Give me something for growth. For Ace of Wands, for Sagittarius, that's the seahorse. You know, you have lion. I said have lion, so somebody Leo. But have horse, have man. Okay? Growth. Like I'm seeing a bow and arrow shooting up to the air. That would be that Ace of Cups. Okay? Heaven sent. I heard heaven sent for Keisha Cole. Give me something for her. So a lot of them was just reflecting like you was heaven sent, some shit like that. Let me see. Growth. Security. Four of Pentacles. Sagittarius. Four of Pentacles. Stability. Security. You about to have security. I guess they gonna, since that tower. Oh, I get it. I get it. That's why some of them did the damn magic. Some of them about to be homeless for what they was doing to you, and they know they're going to do a tower moment for what they done to you. So that's why a lot of them was reflected. A lot of them reflected, okay? The 16 that I said reflected and they want to reconcile. They're not going to do no tower. They're just realizing that they lost you, okay? But it was a lot of them doing shit under, you know, the full moon. Rituals. Shark shit. You got what I'm saying? Jaws. Jaws ass nigga or bitch. Put it that way. Swim away from the situation. That's why I thought about that card. Swim away, that shark card. Swim away from the situation. Like, they come towards you, vision. They have a vision of coming towards you, but they already, like I said, it's under judgment. And whatever they did during that full moon and Gemini ritual, whatever rituals they did, they was under judgment already. So now they're trying to send a shark in. Ciao. And you got a dolphin over here. That's love. That's like wisdom from divine. So divine intervene, love. That's how much divine love you. Or your ancestors, spirit guides, harmony. You belong to the chalice. I say this all the time. So what is this over love? Recovery. So that's how you recovering. 4 swords. That's how you recovering. Divine is helping you recover, putting peace, harmony, and balance in your life. They could know that you're recovering. So what you gonna do? Send another shark in, huh? Y'all so smart. I don't get this. If you already under judgment or Sagittarius already called judgment on your ass, why the hell you... Child, you don't even get upset. Success. Y'all got 6 of Wands, success. That's why you're going towards success. Child, I don't even understand it. I'ma just keep resilience. Like, you have a resilience against sharks, man. They sending sharks in. So we got the full moon, 2 of Wands vision. So they when they was reflecting, they had a vision. I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. I'll send a shark in, another shark. You had someone just was reflecting. It was like, I want another chance with that person. That will be my wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups, you know, 8 of Cups, chance. I had a chance with them again, lost. They was communicating with the swords, 7 of Swords, you know, lost, you know, I lost them, you know, reconciliation. I hope they'll be able to reconcile. 3 of Pentacles. We become a team again. Some shit like that. We could be, you know, make a family. That's a 3 of Pentacles. And you had some that was sitting up there just, I know what I'll do. I have a vision. In the moon. So these could be warlocks. These other ones are warlocks, of which we gonna get they sign. But we got Pisces, Cancer, we got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and we got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could have dealt with any of these signs. These what they was doing. These signs was doing. Talking to the moon, but talking negative. Like, I'm just in a shark. And I'll come in again knowing I'm still a shark. I have not healed. I smell your blood. Did you cut yourself? I can smell that shit in the water. Did you cut yourself? You guys outside, you see this scorpion coming out the water with the dogs. Did you cut yourself? Coming in to clamp your ass like, you know, what the fuck is this? It could be a Scorpio involved. I see Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces out here. I see a water sign. Take it as a resonate. Any of those signs. I'm telling you, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Cancer and Pisces. And Scorpio. I did say that already. So give yourself for the moon. 6 of Swords, calm. They want a resolution. They calm. They was calm when they did this shit too. You see this? You see all of them looking at the moon? You see what I'm saying? They just know this gonna work. Whatever this shit. You see the scorpion looking up the moon, the 2 dogs looking up the moon. Oh, those 2 seals. So they sealed it. You know, I told you like the full moon seal shit. Like after that it's completion, and then you gotta wait 6 to 12 months for, you know, whatever intentions you set. You gotta wait 6 to 12 months. So almost close to a year for, you know, the next, you know, first quarter or, you know, some shit like that. I'll be telling you the waxing crescent is when you're setting intentions. The full moon is when you seal it, stamp it. It's stamped. And then about 6 to 12 months, that's when it happened. You know what I'm saying? That's why you always see, you know, probably before people come in, that's why you always see your relationship last 6 months when they start acting a fool and shit like that, because they ain't already did something and they was calm when they did. You see how calm they are looking at the moon? And I'm getting they supposed to have been healing during this full moon. They're not even supposed to be, you know, like they supposed to be reflecting like everybody else. What the hell is this crazy mess? Right? I don't know what you talking about. You must be going to some Rico case, bitch. Ain't got shit to do with me. Anyway, resilience. So you've been having resilience. That's why you've been growing against these sharks. Like, see how how far the shark is away from her? You know, like they mad because you got resilience, so they trying to draw you to them with the moon. You know what I'm saying? Talking to the moon. I got a vision. I smell blood. Well, you already under judgment. Everybody already called judgment. They already got growth, and divine already intervened with this shit. Queen of Swords. Give yourself a Queen of Swords, child. Swim away from it. You've been swimming away from the situation. That's what I'm getting. And standing your ground and speaking your truth. Staying away from sharks. Some emotions, water, you know, sea salt, taking spiritual cleansings, you know, completion. 5 of Wands. So you completed this. Your growth. Staying away from these sharks. Completion. You're completing this cycle of staying away from these karmic cycles, these sharks. So they trying to do something with the moon to draw you in. Like get you calm. You got your sword. So they try to get you calm. Hopefully you calm down so we can swim towards you and bite you. Because you're in a cage right now. You get what I'm saying? Give yourself a 2 of Wands vision. That's what their vision is. To have you calm. You got too many swords. That's why swords came up. They want them swords down. They want you calm. You know what I'm saying? So they can send out a damn illusion and send a damn shark in. That's what I'm getting. Who is this? What's this right here? Creativity. It's something about your creativity, your job, hope. You know what I'm saying? They see you have hope, the sun, or you swim towards the vine and swim away from this situation. I'm trying to tell you, give yourself a vision. This is their vision. That's what I'm picking up. It says swim away from this situation. Mighty funny, I picked up that shark card. Why the hell do I have shark card anywhere in my fucking decks? I don't know. But for some odd reason, it says swim away from this situation. And you've been having your guard up. They need you. So whatever they did is some type of illusion, glamour. They want you calm. It's like a love spell. So I can persuade you to come in. And they already under judgment and they already in the tower. Okay? When you started healing, judgment was called. Like, touch not my anointed is what I'm getting out of the Ace of Cups. Like, you get what I'm saying? Can a dolphin beat a shark? I think a dolphin can beat a shark. Yeah, dolphins usually is the ones that come in and beat a shark, right? Get a shark from you. That's that Ace of Cups right there. Emotions. Swim away from this situation. So they had a vision to go under the moon, the Gemini full moon, which is lovers, and go do I'm going to draw them to me. I don't get it. Anyway, vision. 2 of Wands, child. What is wrong with these people? Hello. Somebody like Medea. 2 of Wands. This is crazy. You. I ain't gonna go there. Reward. 4 of Wands. And you're getting a reward for this vision. Your vision of growth and staying away from the sharks. They know you're getting a reward for this. These demons probably know that shit. Like you getting a reward. Child, it's cold. What the hell? I be having them hot flashes. That shit be going on and off, on and off. Heat fan, heat fan, heat fan. I gotta find me something for vitamins for like menopause. That shit be looking crazy because I be turning the heat on. I be saying to myself, that shit look crazy as hell. Why the hell I'm turning the heat on? So I'm telling you, it's about 16. So they got people that want to reconcile with you, lost. They really was thinking about how they lost you. It's the 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups, and this is love situations, intellect, and you have 6 of Cups, 7 of Swords, lost. The 7 of Swords is lost, and then 3 of Pentacles is like teamwork. They want to team up back with you. These are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay? If you know any of those ones that did the real reflecting. Okay? These ones over here, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Cancer, Pisces, and the Scorpio, those was the ones that did not reflect. They still trying to send a chart. What's this? 10 of Swords endings. So they can end you receiving a reward from divine, or, child. What's this? I just flipped it on. The Magician. Manifestation. See what I'm saying? They know you manifest. They know you're a manifester. They know you're about to manifest this reward that divine have for you for doing the right thing, swimming away from any type of situations that don't serve you. Child, that's a who are you talking to? Are you talking to me? I don't know. You've been warned. God might have me follow will close the spirit world doors when you mislead or mishandle me. Are you talking to somebody else or are you talking to me? Because I don't know, Bree Cash. I ain't misleading you. You misleading yourself. You got to have your own mind, body, and spirit, hon. Woo, child. I be getting the weirdest people on here. I don't know if she's talking to me or she just talking in general, like to people in the outside world. I don't know. Today's your birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to, is that Mayrose? 99? Melrose Place. I don't know who that child talking to over there. And, I don't know. I'm just doing my job, boo-boo. Ooh-wee. It's 43 people on here, only 15 likes. Like, come on, man. Come on with that. It's more people on here, though. Trust me. They just hiding. Everybody say happy birthday. Okay? Be nice. Because if it was your birthday, you want people to say happy birthday. But yeah, so it's like other people. 35. So we got 16 people over here. 8. It's something about 8. That's manifestations. Let me get 888 out. My cards. Y'all know me. I try to be thorough with my shit. So it's something about 8. Let's see what 888 is. Affinity. It's something about the affinity sign. You could be seeing the infinity sign a lot. You can have some clothing with the affinity signs on it. So they know you're getting a reward for swimming away from the situation. Any sharp situation. You know what I'm saying? 888, prosperity awaits. Okay. Financial abundance is coming your way. Be open to receive with gratitude. You see? So 35, 8. If you keep swimming away from these sharks, you get a reward. They know that shit. And they know they got prosperity awaits. So they're trying to like do some love spell or something like that. Oh, there was an 8 written in the sky. So that was your sign right there, boo-boo. Happy birthday. Tell her happy birthday. Yeah. Oh, you got an affinity sign necklace on? Yeah, that's your sign, boo-boo. 888. Yeah, prosperity awaits. That's a reward. So y'all show gratitude before this come in. Whatever this is, swim away from the situation. Keep swimming away from these sharks, man. You got the dolphin over here. Okay, you got the dolphin over here with the Ace of Cups, the chalice. See the dolphin over the chalice, ancient wisdom. The wisdom to know the difference. That's what I just heard. Child, let me get another line. Any other numbers come out, I'm going to just, But over here, that's y'all decision right there. Because they did the right thing and it says self-reflect. They did the right thing and reflected, and you got others over here that decided they had a vision to do a love spell because you got away from them sharks, or you got away from them, or you kept your word on that. You stayed away from these sharks, and they know, you got a reward coming in. So they want to come in. They did some type of love spell, something like that, to have you come towards them. Child, there you all go over here. This is all you: success, recovery. You recover from this. Security. You about to be secure. Ace of Wands. I'm taking this seahorse as you, and you got the dolphin with the chalice. Love. Okay, that's how much divine love you when you started loving yourself. I heard that when you started loving yourself. So you got Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles, stability, security, Four of Swords, recovery, success. That's how you recover when you swim away from the situation. What's this? Hangman. What's that? Limbo. The Hangman. So this was reverse. So you're not in limbo no more. That came out reverse. So if you was a hangman, you healed. That's what I'm getting, growth. Like growth, it was turned around. And then we got, ooh, child. Things are going to get easier. They try to have you in the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Hangman, your luck in reverse. Yep. So this is about the reverse. That's what I'm getting, reward. So if you was in hangman, whatever was in hangman, this Ten of Pentacles that was hangman for you, this is what you about to manifest. That's family. That's money. That's property. That's housing. It can come in different types of ways, 10 different ways. You know what I'm saying? That 10 of Pentacles. When you was with them, and if you didn't grow, this was already a hangman. So whatever this is about to be loose. And this is after you call judgment. Prosperity awaits now. Okay? Let me get some more over here. We got the Three of Cups up here. Reunion. See, some of y'all gonna still have this reunion with these other people over here that did the right thing, reflected on themselves during the full moon, instead of these turds right here that just sit up there and did a love spell again. And it was blocked. So what I'm getting, Sagittarius, they wanted this blocked until they came in. They wanted you and Hangman with the Ten of Pentacles until they sent somebody in a shark in. These two cards right here, they want you in limbo when you already healed. And Divine already told them that you healed. Look, these two cards are the only ones in reverse on top of, Ace of Wands, growth, love, security, recovery, and success. So they want you and Hangman. That's what they did on that full moon. They wanted all this they want you and Hangman in limbo until they come in. Like, it's going to come in when your ass is under judgment. That don't even make... Child, you better get me. If you want the judgment and you going to do a tower moment, you going to bring us a tower moment. We're not even supposed to be with your lousy ass. Or nobody, no shark that you send the fucking... We with the Dolphins. Hey, who goes for the Dolphins? I don't know. Who root for NFL Dolphins? I don't know. Somebody... If y'all get what I'm saying, what is going on? What is going on? So they want you in limbo until a Divine already intervening with this. Two of Cups, partnership. You see what I'm saying? They trying to get in a partnership with a shark. When you already swim away from the situation. Or Divine already got you out of the situation to grow. They want you in limbo until this Ten of Pentacles come in. They want you to wait. Wait for me. Bitch, you want to judge? I don't know. Let me get another line. I don't know, y'all. This is crazy. They telling God to hold on. That's why the Ace of Cups out here. They telling God, hold on until I get there. And God looking at them like, bitch, do you see the dolphin? You a shark. What's a goon to a goblin? Type shit. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Give me another line, y'all. This is crazy. You telling God, hold up until I get there. And Divine said no, because you're under judgment. Give me all these cards right here. What is... See, it's a lot of confusion. This person sent a lot of illusions, whoever these people are, doing this full moon to Divine, to your ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Give me another line. This is crazy. This is so... They put you in hangman. They want to put you in hangman. They did something to block until they get to see some... Send a shark in. To share this wealth and this reward with you. Bitch, the reason why we got the damn reward is because of your ass. Swimming away from the shark. Why would we go back to the shark? We had to heal from the shark to get the damn reward. Why would we give you the reward after we don't want to heal from you? God is the one to make sure we heal from your ass. So you deserve the reward after we heal from your ass? That don't even make any type of child. Get me? Do you hear what I'm saying? The reason why you getting the reward because you swimmed away from these sharks. They are. I don't know what the fuck this shit is, man. They need wealth or something. They need something. They need a mine. A mine is a terrible fucking thing to waste. Like, this is weird. Like, we got the reward because we got away from your ass. That's why we're getting this reward, this 10 of Pentacles. You trying to tell God, basically, wait until I send a shark in. Like, Divine or ancestors don't see you. He saw you before, he see you now. And he keep telling you no. You go anywhere towards them, you need to self-reflect first because you're under judgment. And if you go anywhere towards them, you going on a tower, destruction. Child, I ain't got some time. I hope y'all understand where I'm coming from. I know I'm speaking clearly what I'm saying, y'all. Oh, Lord. They telling God what they want. That's what I'm getting. Give me the other. Look, y'all. Movement. The Chariot. I told you. The Chariot. These motherfuckers trying to move. Child. Ooh, Lord. They did something to hangman you. The luck wasn't backwards. 10 of Pentacles and, hangman. Limbo. Keep it on limbo until I get in. Chariot. I'm going to ride in on my chariot like a Prince Charming or a bitch charming. Anyways, y'all, what's this in the back? Contemplation. Look, the Hermit. Look how they look at their contemplation. Should I do it? No, bitch. No, nigga. They sitting up here contemplating movement. Child, what is wrong with you? You're already under judgment. I'm contemplating movement. And Divine said, I'm contemplating fucking destruction. I ain't got no time, y'all. So they did something on the moon to buy, look, loyalty. I told you it's about money. They must be losing some type of money or something. And they know you entitled to this because of the work you did, the growth, and who you belong to, the childless and all that, your bloodline. And somebody said, "Ooh, no, hold on. Let me tell you, in the spirit, hold on, Divine, hold on. I know they got this coming in because of what they did. They're doing the right thing, but can we just hold it off for a minute until I come in?" And Divine like, "No, you can't come in. No, you can't come in. You're under judgment. And if you do, I'm gonna cause, so I don't even know how." I hope y'all get what I'm saying. This is weird. Somebody is retarded. And I don't even like saying that about people. But somebody is so addicted to moon magic, moon cycles, binding spells, blocking people. Look, and 1010 is up here, alignment with purpose. Love and unity, 1212. You could be seeing those numbers. I don't even got the time. Give me some more cards. So they basically telling God what they want. That's what I'm trying to tell you. In that moon cycle, they told God what they want to do. And God told them, you need to self-reflect before you destruct. You're headed for self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. Self-destruction. That's what I heard. They're headed for self-destruction. And they contemplating right now. Look, they scared though. They scared. They're in hermit. They scared. They staying away from everybody, all that shit. They scared. And they're going to try to do the chariot. Try to move fast. Like a shark. You know how them sharks be moving and shit? Man, go ahead, man. Woo! They is crazy. Just like that. I'm trying to tell you. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? They're telling God what they're going to do. They bold. They already was, child, when you started healing, they went under judgment. That's what I'm saying. And they started going through a rocky boat situation. Like, they had to make decisions to get out of this, tower. Every time they turned around, it was a tower for making this decision. This is what I'm saying. Like, for making the decision to do this against your relationship, family, it don't matter. This is crazy. And they're telling God what they want. Oh, I'm surprised this even coming out. Y'all know me. It's my birthday coming up, so I ain't gonna even explode. They'll speak for me. But what the hell is this? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? And I can show you my candle. My candle turned black. It was clear when I first started burning. And that means somebody did something recently. And that shit, you see what I'm saying? And that shit going right back. Return the cinders. I call all my power back. 5 of Cups. Sadness. You see what I'm saying? Didn't I just say they're in sadness? Because they know they're under judgment. They know because they've been going through tower moments ever since you left. Like, and then they're going to try to make a fast movement like a shark. 5 of Cups. Sadness. Child, give me some of these ones over here that reflected. They went with that and they just want teamwork, team effort now. They want to be balanced out with you. Maybe man, woman, child. They want life with you. They reflected man, woman, child. Pentacles to mean any type of growth. They reflected. Give me something for this over here. Because this right here, I'm going to just sit back. It's like, I'm going to sit back like, a stalker. This giving me stalking vibes. Hermit, like stalking, and then try to make a fast movement towards you, like try to outbeat God. That's what that's getting me. I'm going to make a fast movement before God catch me. Like, give me some of these people over here, child. New beginning. See what I'm saying? These people want a new beginning. The ones that I told you. Okay? The Fool. They want to take a leap of faith and come towards you. These people over here. Reconciliation. These people. These jerks over here, I don't know. They worry about money. That's what I'm getting. They worry about a 10 of Pentacles because they know you're doing the right thing. You know you have growth. So they know you're a magician. You're going to get your rewards. 888. Prosperity awaits. I don't know. This is weird. Do you get... I'm trying to have y'all picture this sick shit. It's like they're stalking. Like they're sitting back in the cut. Look. Covered up. Ashamed. They're sitting back in the cut, right? And then they're going to do some fast movement. Like hurry up and run towards you. Man, you get your ass knocked out. This one weird. It's like stalking and then rush you. Man, you get your ass knocked out fucking around with me. you try that chariot shit, like, drive up real fast or some shit like that. It's like giving me like some bad vibes over there, y'all. Y'all better be careful. It could be people driving past you, driving past your house. This is giving me stalker. Like, shark, swim away from the situation. Like, real fast. Like, hurt and get away from this fucking person. Y'all be having some... Yeah. Yeah, I hope y'all get what I'm saying. Like, I'm hurry up and rushing before Divine catch me. Like, Divine don't see you. Divine see you when you're stalking. What part you don't? Somebody do too much magic, and this shit is just going back. You see these two seahorses? You know what I'm saying? Male, female, yin and yang, yin and yang. Yeah, yin and yang. This is giving me the creeps. Like, trying to hurry up and rush and do something. For a 10 of Pentacles, man, go take your ass on. Because I'm going to tell you, I ain't the one you want to play with. I'm going to tell you just like that. You know, y'all women, y'all men, carry protection around with you. I don't give a fuck. Razor, box cutter, slut, you know, soon as they try it. It ain't no playing no games with these motherfuckers no more. It ain't, you never was playing games with these motherfuckers. Hi, opportunity. Sensitivity. They know you're an empath and you have, that's why you got a lot of opportunity. These motherfuckers dark. Whatever this shit is that they fucking planning. Look, they know you about to get you part of the chalice. You know what I'm saying? That bloodline of the chalice. Sensitivity. You need a man with sensitivity. You belong to Atlantis. That's what I got. Sun children. Okay? You know that I just picture those buildings, that city underneath Atlantis, you know, that's buried underneath Atlantis. You belong to, you know, you about to be in that thought energy, get more knowledge, ascending, see a swim opportunity. It's slow and steady. See the tortoise? It's slow and steady, but it's coming. You know what I'm saying? Page of Pentacles, cups, opportunity. They see an opportunity. They know who you are. This man, y'all just carry protection around with you for these motherfuckers right here. Cause let me tell you, you ride up on me. I don't give a fuck what you got. I might get one of them goddamn stars like they have on, you know, on the karate movies and hit your ass with that shit right in your forehead. Y'all gotta learn how to like do you know, some type of protect, you know, they probably got it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? How to protect yourself from these weirdos. Cause I'm getting the creeps about this person. They're sitting in the cut trying to wild out. 3 cuts in their eyebrows trying to wild out. And gonna get their ass masquerade out this bitch. Yeah, this is like stalking and then sitting back and then waiting to try to move forward with some shit. And you get your ass fucked up fucking around with me. That's all the fuck I'm gonna tell you. I ain't playing with you. Y'all better carry protection around with y'all. Y'all see any car speeding up, anything like that, man, bust their motherfucking tires. Some shit. Practicality, king of wands. You practical, masculines, a leader. You just practical. I told you belong to Atlantis. There you go with the seahorse. You just very practical. Practicality. Okay? That's how people see you. You know. You got the queen of the ocean. Okay? So fuck out of here, man. You see anybody riding up on you all fast? Man, if you get by any of them stars, throw that shit at their motherfucking car. Flash them fucking tires like Jeepers Creepers did. This shit is weird as fuck. Like a shark. I'm trying to tell you, they trying to act like they cover, try to act like sit back in the cut, but they really a shark. They try to masquerade their energy and shit. You're a fucking shark. Then you're gonna try to move fast towards somebody. Well, I hope you see me outside, bitch. Cause you ain't gonna see me outside, especially when it's cold. You ain't gonna never see me outside. I hope you see me outside, bitch or nigga. This could be 2 people. This could be 2 people riding in the car trying to move like sharks out this bitch. You gonna get your ass whacked fucking around with me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's 2 people in the car. So they got somebody else with them. Child, you better go sit your ass down. I'm trying to tell you, you better go sit your whack ass down. That's what you better go do. Whatever plots, plans you got is headed for destruction. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're gonna be headed for destruction. Something gonna happen. It's gonna be blocked. So keep going with this shit. This sounds stupid to me. I'm going to cloak myself, just sit back and wait for the right time. And then BAM! Get your ass fucked up fucking around with me. I don't give a fuck what you say. You gonna get your ass fucked up with this plot. Y'all women, y'all better carry protection with y'all. I don't give a fuck if it's a butcher knife. Fuck out of here, a box cutter, something. Activity. So there's a bunch of activity going on around you. Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Knight of Wands. There's a lot of activity going on around you. King of Wands, Sagittarius. There's a lot of activity going on around. You can see this shit. A lot of activity. Something with electronics. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Saturn. That's why you gotta be careful. This is a lot of activity going on. You might not see it, but you feel it. Like there's a lot of activity going on around you. Motherfuckers moving funny. Motherfuckers moving like they really cloaking themselves. You ain't doing shit. You really looking like the Chariot. About to get that ass busted. That's what's about to happen. Somebody probably about to get in a car crash coming towards you. That shit gonna be blocked. That's how you know that shit gonna be blocked. Somebody's shit might set on fire and shit while they come towards you. We ain't worried about you. So King of Wands, there's a lot of activity around you right now. Okay. Just pay attention. Okay. These motherfuckers stupid. This could be a air sign that you was dating trying to come towards you with their partner. Partner. You hear me, partner? Yeah. 3 of Wands, motivation. They see that you have a lot of motivation, or they have motivation for this shit. Could be up to 3 people, or it's just you. You know, you might be into a lot of activities right now, King of Wands, Knight of Wands. A lot of activities. You might be keeping yourself busy at work. You know, motivation. You got a lot of motivation came out from nowhere. Like you got a spark. I see them with the wands in their hand. Like you getting promotions. I keep seeing the seahorses. So, you know, you represent the horse and all that. Yeah, it's about seahorses. Spiritual alignment. You're getting spiritual alignment. These motherfuckers sick. These motherfuckers is real sick, man. Go ahead. Possibility. 7 of Cups. People see you as a possibility. King of Wands. You got possibilities. Meaning, you know, plenty of options coming your way. About 7 options coming your way. That's part of your 10 of Pentacles. What's this? King of Cups. They see you as an empath. Understanding. Very understanding. Prosperity. So, Ace of Pentacles. So, you about to get into your Ace of Pentacles. From these offers that you about to get, I'm just seeing this right here. You know what I'm saying? Knight of Wands, King of Wands. You see him waiting for something? Manifestation. You basically, if you want to say, if you belong to the Sun Children, you are a manifestation. Manifestation. And I'm seeing that on his robe. Like you belong to some type of royal bloodline. Or this could be, you know, a bloodline of Atlantis. So you got this coming in. We got Ace of Wands over here. See the seahorse for everybody. But this is how people going to start seeing you. That's what I'm getting. If they wasn't seeing you like that before, it's because somebody was sending off an illusion. That's what I'm saying. Somebody was doing a bunch of damn magic. Queen of Wands. Oh, shit. Now we got Queen of Wands right next to you. So we got Queen of Wands, King of Wands, passion. So Queen of Wands have a lot of passion. Y'all both part of the same bloodline. You see, she got it on her little mermaid suit too. This is Atlantis. This is Atlantis bloodline. So they know you got this, you know, manifestation. And once you tap in, because I'm getting the wands, tap in. Once you tapped in, you became the magician, and they started going through destruction for what they did towards you. 2 of Pentacles, options. So you got options. 2 of Pentacles, balance. Something's getting balanced out for you, Queen of Wands. The magician, manifestations. So you are the goddess of magic. You know what I'm saying? You are the goddess of magic. I know that's right. And proposals. So you about to get proposed to. He proposed to me. You about to get a proposal. It could be a job proposal. It could be an offer as far as traveling. It could be a home or a definite proposal from a King of Wands, Knight of Wands, okay, Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups energy. That's balance. Knight of Cups from a Knight of Cups proposal. So this coming from a Knight of Cups, okay? They don't necessarily have to be a water sign, but this is somebody that sees you as passion. They have a lot of passion for you. Queen of the ocean, abundant, balance, above so below in the spirit, in you know the physical and manifestation. You are manifestations. So somebody and proposal. So somebody know this about you, and somebody trying to send a shark in, or they trying to do something for this happen for y'all. Okay. That's what I'm getting. They know you're about to manifest something. They know goddess of magic. You are goddess of magic, the goddess of the moon. You are goddess of the moon. So when they do this magic, you know, if you tapped in, is what I'm getting out of this. If you're a part of this Atlantis bloodline, if you tap in and they sending this shit go right back. That's why they under judgment, and that's why I get blocked. Because you are the magician. Okay? And you have a match out here. Okay? You have a match out here. So this is this could be a King of Wands, which is a magician too, also, which y'all use y'all magic with the K in the right way to manifest. Is how it's always supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Prosperity. And then we have proposals for both. Magician. Right there in the middle. That's why they don't want y'all together, because actually, goddess, you are the goddess of magic, the moon magic. Meaning manifestations. So if y'all two come together, even when you're not with this person, you see you're a manifest. Somebody try to block this. Somebody try to get this in the reverse. Like, wait until I send a shark in. And then try to do something fast. You get what I'm saying? Like, some weird ass shit, man. Wait until I send a shark in. Like, God gonna wait for you to send a shark in to an earth angel? Death. Transformation. What? Child, what is wrong with y'all? You already had a rebirth. Death, transformation. Okay? It was a scorpion sticking out. What is wrong with these people? 10 of Cups, completion. You already completed this cycle of death. Whether it's like transformation, you know, a growth, a regrowth, a rebirth. You already completed this cycle of death. So who gonna bring you to fucking death? You know what I'm saying? They might be talking about physical death. We talking about spiritual death. You already did your dark night of soul. You already did your, you know, whatever you needed to do to tap in. So y'all have awakened. Y'all have tapped into your ancestors. You got the 10 of Cups, completion. Okay? Whatever emotions, intellect, you needed 10 of Cups. Emotions, balancing out your emotions, intellect, going through the dark night of the soul, whatever that shit is, that 10 of Cups is, you already completed that. That's why you in that magician energy, and they know that. And you already put these people to an end and had a rebirth. And they know this. So they know you got something coming in. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Something is terribly wrong. These ones over here, I don't know. You already called judgment, and it's gonna be destruction. If they try to come towards you, they've been blocked. Whatever they said, been blocked spiritually. You are the magician. Once you tap in, you are the magician. You are part of the Atlantis bloodline. It's like y'all both magicians, whether they like it or not. This ain't no Harry Potter shit either. They went under judgment once they did this shit, because you already did your dark night of soul. I say this all the time. It's like somebody don't get it. It's like I'm gonna just keep doing this fucking moon magic. I'm gonna keep trying to have it my way. Divine said I want it one way. They gonna tell angels, you know, guardian angels, I want it my way. You not fucking Usher, bitch. Because if you was, you won't have to think about no money. You know, if you was Usher, you would have enough money. You know what I'm saying? What type of bitch shit is this, man? Y'all better be cautious. Because they were trying to put you in hangman. That's what they did. They did some hangman shit until they was able to send a shark in or rush in. But they already know that they're under judgment for something else that they did to you. So they trying to stalk and see how they can get in, where they fit in or some shit, or do some crazy shit. You know, cause some chaos or some shit like that to get in your energy, and it's not working. Let me get some more cards out here, y'all. This is weird. Give me their last cards. Give me Sagittarius last cards, because I ain't got time for this. If you catch me outside, you'll see. Y'all weird with this shit, man. Y'all need to stop. Y'all just think of a plot after plot after plot. The star. See what I'm saying? Hope. The star. Healing and alignment. You know what I'm saying? What's the next cards? Heartache. After heartache. You know what I'm saying? Happiness. You find happiness. Okay, and trust. King of Pentacles, trust, and then victory. Ace of Swords. I mean, generosity, and you're generous. You know what I'm saying? Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving, defense. You're gonna defend your stuff. You know, whatever this is. Even though you're an empath, now you know how to balance that shit out. Who to give to? Trust. Now you know how to trust. Who to give to? These motherfuckers, the sun. Happiness, all will be well. These motherfuckers are just coming in for some type of money. They ain't healed. The other people that I was mentioning, they ain't healed. They just coming in to get off of you, but you getting the reward from leaving their ass alone. If you get what I'm saying, you getting the reward from leaving their ass alone. So either they try to send somebody in, to rush in, or before you get this prosperity, or either they try to come back in themselves, but sneaky, like stalk you and then rush into some shit. Bitch, you rush into me, I'm telling you, you already know. You already know. So maybe before you didn't really stand up to this person, like you was weak for this person. I heard SWV. You probably was weak for this person. Let me get some initials. You know what I'm saying? You probably was weak for this person, and now it's over. Like, you don't got no more feelings for none of these people. Like, you healed. And they probably can feel that shit. That's probably why they did that shit on the moon. Sitting up there talking to the moon. Alright, what's all these initials? Child, I ain't got some time. I got to come back and do another cold case. Something like that. These are your initials. Okay? A. L. Somebody named Al. X. K. Okay? Order. O. Y. F. R. I. That's your first or your last name or middle name, something. N. D as in dog. I ain't gonna say it like that. D as in dynasty. Okay? D. V. Okay? As in venture. E as enlightened. I as an inspiration. Okay? It is whatever. I ain't got time for this. O. Okay? Ta-ta. I love y'all. Until later.